Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic.
Hey, me and you.
70 Lion.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Check.
Street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
58, right there.
Down, Justin Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
They don't want it.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Pioneer.
All day. Woo!
Out of the gun, Herbert toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Three down.
Check.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Boom.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Down. 18 Cardinal.
Check.
They go to the quick throw out left. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. That catch good for only a couple. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in. Cougar 19.
Caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Say.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Hey, let's get going.
2nd and 1. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Watch twist. Hey.
Check, hurt.
Check Nick.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Gets this one to him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You got him.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
It's just me.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here we go, D. Get
Now
up.
pass by Hill, and he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They're throwing on first down and completing it. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
For the first time, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside. That will give you a little bit more confidence.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Get ready.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is a running play.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You forced the 3-and-out on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3-and-out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked. Special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big to get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Check. Fresno.
That's the way to get them going, boy.
So naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
On the set. 58. 19 Lion.
Target.
58.
They'll finish the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
60 Eagles, 60.
Now they try the right side here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed them. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to him.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Oh, you got deep?
79 Bronco.
Tight right.
Hey. 4 down. Check 99. Check 42.
Got an open man here, and it's KJ Cooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger,
So
19.
they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Down. Viking 18.
I want that.
Warrior 70.
That ball, defense. Give me that ball. Defense.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something to get an end result there.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game. Let's talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And this will make it into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on the drive of the season. Look at another shot here with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Wide.
Street.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Rig alert. Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
You see me out
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is caught at the 8. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Nothing here.
CD for them. This has just been
Held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive. Interception last time out.
Right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
I got one.
Mike's 49.
They're going to look to throw.
You better
Ball batted in the air. Now it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ready up.
Tight end right. Out. 3 down.
Check.
Here's running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Panther 11.
You got 3 down.
Here's Herbert down. 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
We got three.
Play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he fires one, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hey, check that. Street.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And time here in this half, it's intercepted. Derwin James with the kick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Herbert on the play action. Allen has it left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I see you, boy. I see you.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
Kill.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time right. He'll go up top here for Hamler. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
Okay, ready?
36 to Mike.
Cougar 19.
Shift. Kill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14 to 7.
Let's go.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Handoff looking right. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
On the
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Watch the shift.
1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Focus, D.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
It's our time. This is our time, guys. It's our time.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Let's
A
go.
big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Check.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hot.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Eluding the pressure right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
18, Pioneer.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
18, Rattler. 18, go.
Human man is Hill. He's got it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 7.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a first and 10. This drive in the air. Throwing inside on target to Thielen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Field defense.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the ball. Now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Second and 4. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. We go 79 Broncos.
Complete Tyson Casey. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun. Look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up.
First and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are able to get this back. They'll try to run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with the first and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's caught by Kelly. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's third down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Here we go, here we go. Check.
Play action. It's Herbert.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, you got to do
Well,
better
they
than
only
that.
needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check.
This time the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
18 Rattler. Hey, smash.
Mike, 36.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Watch 30.
Now Herbert with him looking to pass. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Cowboy 80.
Mike, 36. Bring it. Check. Crunch.
60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Watch 36.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert throws one side, complete to Keenan Allen. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
7
And this is complete. It's Allen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Ready? 70 Lion.
Watch the pass. Shoot.
We'll try and run it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Might be it right there. I think that's the lucky way, y'all.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Chargers circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the field. Still,
no doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
49.
They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Looking for the running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Mike's 49.
Set, go.
49.
You ain't 7 Pirates.
They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Kenneth Murray just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Allen pass is taken in by Hill, and he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch, maybe you move some motion, maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everybody keeping outside.
A guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. But now there's a deep shot that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 33 yards that time.
49's the Mike. 49's the Mike.
Buffalo 18.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Keep it up, guys.
Now they try the right side here. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it,
and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mention the option, the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
All day, baby, all day.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter. And I think the Chiefs have the lead.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief, because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done, but they still thought to themselves, if we give our team a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Watch 57. I don't think you got it, son.
Now back to throw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. Had a first down on that last catch as well. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Showing it.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Ready. You're not ready.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
57. I got wide. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Get the ball.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike. All day, just like that. Just like that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
There it is, partner. You see it. Four fingers.
You're holding
what
up
does that
four
mean?
fingers. That signifies a fourth
quarter. Teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter. What we found out so far, 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up. Had that lead, they were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
All day.
The Charger drive about to get going. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He's tired of you.
Dragon 60.
58, boys. 58. 58's Mike. Tighten up. Pull it together. 58.
Now.
Let's go, G. Tighten up.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Sponge. No.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now a handoff here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Here we go.
First down, it's Herbert. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Bronco 80.
Man, I got you.
Mustang 19.
It looks like he'll throw here. And that's to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Switch. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, 60 Bobcat, 60.
Throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up second down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Shit. 70 Timberwolf. Shit.
Hey, alert 3.
Watch
that. On the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Bring it. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, yeah, baby, all day.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now.
Really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Check.
Check 31.
Warrior 70.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
We want it. Come to my world. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
So we got man.
Well, to throw. Incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you.
Panther 60.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
Panther 11.
36. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
A play fake, and now Hurd to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Here we go. Sack. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Go. Take 4.
19 tight.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36. You go night-night. Time to go night-night.
Dancing first left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Tell me what you got. What you got?
Check smash. Check smash.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go. Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Now Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Let's do it. This yours.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is Week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football
Yeah.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for the Chiefs, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. They'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.